A tragic death of a grade 12 student took his own life due to academic pressure.
To tell why the incident occurred, it has to put the spotlight on several unfortunate issues that happened to the student. Being born in a city full of academic-driven education system, courses and programs in school are being more and more competitive.
Heavy pressure coming from school and peers. Another huge factor that impacted the student and drove him to suicide is parental pressure.
Always been a big aspect that influences a student's grade in school. Adding pressure and scheduling for students will definitely bring them good grades. But sometimes, especially in our system's tragic suicide case, it proves parental pressure may cause more harm than good.
Based on researchers at the Johns Hopkins University Center for Talented Youth, the researchers did a survey upon 800 families of academically talented students.
92% of parents agree it is important for their children to excel in school. 73% of the parents believed it is important to have their children attend a top-level university or college, and 81% believe that they have to be highly successful in their profession.
Now it is clear that many parents have set strict goals and expectations toward their children.
But did all the children feel the same way? The answer is no.
What is your dream job?
My dream job, I don't really have one, but I want something along the lines of art, maybe animation or painting or cartoon stuff, something like that.
Are there any factors that might have stopped you from reaching your dream job?
I think it's my mom. That's it. One word answer.
Yeah, and how come?
Doesn't like art, even though she likes to decorate her house with lots of these art things and wear pretty things and all these fancy colors. It wouldn't be there without art.
Okay, since you said your mom have stopped you before, how can you persuade her again?
You make money off of it somehow. That's her question. Can you make money off of it? I can't make money off of it now. So that's why she won't let me, because I can't make money now. I don't have any bank account yet.
Okay, last question. Do you think the pressure coming your mom does more good or more harm?
Clearly, it's more harm.
Based on research, although 92% of the parents agreed it is important for their children to excel in school, only 37% of the children agreed the pressure coming from their parents had more benefits than bad consequences towards them. Many students will collapse under too much parental pressure. Sleep deprivation, eating disorder, excessive worrying, cheating, burnout, loss of interest in hobbies or withdrawing from friends and family can all be consequences of excess pressure. Many parents put too much hope on their children. They thought they were being supportive. Ultimately, this extremely involved parenting style undermined their children's developing sense of self and confidence. Such high expectations and pressure might also cause the children to suffer blood pressure problems. They may feel increasingly tired and detached. Sometimes parents are being so focused on their children's achievements, they didn't even spend actual time with their children and to get to know them. Therefore, it proves again, parental pressure can only cause more harm than good.
Do you think parental pressure exists?
Yes, it is shown everywhere, especially among teenagers who have to work under severe parental pressure.
Do you agree that sometimes parental pressure can cause more harm than good, and why?
Yes, parental pressure causes a lot of mental pressure because teenagers may be working under lots of control from their parents. They hardly have any independence to pursue their own careers.
Have you ever met any students that have faced a similar issue before?
Yes, I met a boy years ago who had little interest in language studies. However, he was forced to study in my university in order to get a teacher's college degree. His mother traveled with him across half of the country to my city to study there. His mother gave up her own career in order to accompany his son to study in a strange city. The boy had to work under severe pressure from his mother. He hardly had any independence at all. He had to report his everyday studies in details to his mother. Little by little, he started to develop a kind of illusion. Finally, he couldn't concentrate at his studies at all. Finally, he was taken to a psychiatric hospital. It is a tragedy that such a talented young boy had to give up any dreams to pursue his career.
Can you give out suggestions to students that have been impacted by parental pressure?
I hope parents and their children could sit down and talk about their passions and dreams. This could be a better solution instead of giving each other severe pressure. Now, talk with each other sincerely can be really helpful, and this might be a constructive way to solve their differences. I hope parents and children can work together in order to achieve their future goals.